Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today morning call, Thursday, Feb.17, 2022, 5:30 a.m. in New York. Hope to find you all well and getting ready for another day. So, starting with an overview around the world, we have Europe pretty much flat to start the day. Asia, some selling pressure, and it's down almost 0.9%. And we also have the US markets also red to start today, between 0.5 and 0.65% on Nasdaq. So something to keep on watch, especially after yesterday, a big pop-up on after the Fed minutes. And some fading right now from yesterday 2 p.m. pop on the markets. Looking forward to the agenda, we are going to have some economical data before at 8:30 a.m. before the market open, and today we also have some Fed speakers. Mr. Bullard once again last week. Mr. Bullard on Thursday basically killed the market with his comments. So basically, the market have a big 3-day pullback. So let's see what is prepared for today. So be open-minded for any possible scenario. So starting with the markets and starting with the futures, looking for Nasdaq yesterday, we draw some support and resistance lines, and right now the market once again is all over the place. So yesterday, after the Fed minutes, we had a big spike here on Nasdaq and on SP 500 and overall around the markets, but it stalled exactly where it should at the resistance that we draw during the pre-market and before the market open. Now what? Now we had some pullback during the session. Okay, we had some pullback in the middle of the night. Now what I want to see, we are still making a higher low versus yesterday lows. So first I want to see if this low here it's going to hold. Okay, if it holds and if price push back above here, so I'm going to take some of the levels. Okay, some of the levels. So for now my resistance will be this line here. Okay, and my support will be basically yesterday lows. Okay, so basically for the bulls we need price above here to try to go into the 21 and last week 21-day moving average and last week highs. Otherwise, if we break below these morning lows, we have yesterday lows, and below that the market can get ugly, basically give it all back and retest Monday lows. Okay, so that will be what I'll be looking as possible trading plan. Right now we are still at the 80-day moving average on the daily chart, and we are coiling here. So the big question is if we are going to hold or break down below yesterday lows and hold over to retest Monday lows. Okay, so something to keep on watch. For that, I will continue to look for some of the leaders. Apple yesterday had a big pop after the Fed minutes and printed a bullish reversal candle. I will keep the bull case while the stock above 171. 171 is the 8 and 21-day moving average. So 171 is my line in the sand. Holding above here can go from red to green, pulling back a little bit from the close. A red to green move above 173.34, looking for 174, 176 area here for a possible target in the next couple of sessions. Okay, that's considering the action that we had on yesterday. Okay, so if we break and stay below 171, what I'll be looking for a possible gap filling below 170. That's my biggest support, and below that gap fills at 169.5, and we have Monday lows as the key support. But once again, considering the action that we saw yesterday, we would suggest that I will at least keep on watch for a possible continuation, but let's see. AMD all over the place, printed an inside day, almost an inside day yesterday. It's below the 8 and 21 day moving average. Bull case needs above 122, okay, $122. Otherwise, if it breaks below yesterday lows, below 114, looking for a possible rollover, we have Monday lows at 111.81 and a gap to fill at 105, so something that I'll be watching. Boeing, exactly the same. Yesterday it resumed higher on some bullish options activity. Not sure if it has strength to keep it going above 220 as last week highs 223. Okay, I will become a little more bearish if it breaks below 213. Okay, with a move below the 8-day moving average, looking for 210 or 28 as possible supports. For now, above the 8 and 21 day moving average, let's see if it has some more fuel on the tank. CAT, it keeps having some trouble here at 205, 206. So bull case needs above and stay above 206 to try fill the gap at 210. Otherwise, if it breaks down below the support line, then we have 194, 195 as possible level. The range is getting tight, so also keeping on watch. Facebook all over the place. We played on Tuesday, we played yesterday, gave some nice cash flow, but is that kind of trade that you get in, get out, and go back into the cash. Trying to hold 212 on the stock, needs above 218 to try to go into 220, but once again, these just for oversold bounces, in my opinion, at least for now. IWM, yesterday we had very nice calls before call lottery tickets call 206 just before 20 cents, just before the Fed minutes. It gave a very nice move all the way above $1 and it stalled, okay, and right now fading a bit pre-market, keeping the bull case while the stock above 203. So 203 is basically my line in the sand. Bearish if it breaks below 204, 203, looking for a move back into $200, $199, $200 as possible support level. As focus also on financials, JP Morgan yesterday tried to break higher, tried to break lower, and remain pretty much flat. I will keep the bull case while the stock above 153. If it breaks below yesterday lows, watch out, can fall apart into 150, so something to keep on watch going forward. Microsoft also printed a bullish reversal candle yesterday, right now fading a bit from yesterday close. I will see if 297 is going to hold for a possible red to green move. We have a big resistance at $301. Above that, 304, 305 is the next level. If it breaks below 297, watch out, can give it all back into $291 to $93 area. NVDA, it will also be a focus. It reported earnings. It's fading a bit on the pre-market section at 256. If it breaks below 256, we have 252, 253. That's my line in the sand. I will be bearish if it breaks below 253, looking for a possible rollover here into 240. So $10 possible drop if it breaks below 253. If it holds 256, looking for a possible bounce back into 260, so something to keep on watch also during the session. Palantir yesterday, we got some cash flow, but it stalled here. It's holding above the 8-day moving average, so seeing if it's able to break above yesterday highs for a move into the 15 and get some momentum. Also keeping on watch. Peloton, I had to the watch list. Peloton yesterday, it was rejected at $34. If it breaks below 31.5, looking for a possible move all the way into $29, $30. So something to keep on watch. Also, if it has some pullback or in the store or not. The cubes, of course, it will be a focus. Yesterday printed a bullish reversal candle. Right now, once again, they closed at the highs, failing and opening, gapping down a little bit from the close. What I'll be looking, if this level here 352 353 is going to hold, and if it goes from red to green. If it goes from red to green, we can have a short squeeze all the way into 359 360. Okay, that will be the initial idea. But if it breaks below 352, watch out, can get ugly and go back into 350 $345 area. On the SPYs, also on watch yesterday after the Fed minutes, it printed a bullish reversal candle. It stalled below the 21-day moving average, so also fading a bit from the open of $444 area. Also watching to see if it goes from red to green above 448 as 449 450, the next biggest level. Above that 455, but needs to hold 444. Okay, if it breaks below 444, it will fill the gap at 441.6 and can go all the way below $440. So on this kind of market, very, very tricky. Tesla right now getting tight. Yesterday we got some nice calls on Tesla, get in, get out, double the money, got back into the cash. Now we wait, keeping the line in the sand, $900. Okay, if it breaks below $900, can pull back $50, and that will be very, very bearish. Bull case needs above 930 to try 947, 950. Okay, so something that I will keep on watch. And of course, volatility, we are having very volatile periods. I'll keep volatility on watch. The biggest call that we had this week, it was actually on Monday, saying that volatility should crash. It crashed from 20 on VXX from 24.8 all the way into 20.5, so more than $4 pullback here on VXX. Very nice move. Now I want to see if this line is going to hold and print a reversal buy here. There's a gap to fill 23, and that can put some pressure. So basically, I'll be looking for volatility. If volatility is on the green and goes and starts making higher highs on intraday chart, that can put some pressure for the market, and we can fade some more on the market. Otherwise, if volatility right now at 21.4, okay, if volatility fades from the open, then the market can give an oversold bounce and go from red to green. Okay, so that's basically the trading plan for now. The market all over the place, not from one day to the other, not giving much follow through continuation. We are going from day up, day down, day up, day down, and they are closing the market at the highs, but in the next day we faded once again from the highs. So it's time to reject, to respect price, to protect cash, and trying to generate the cash flow the best way we can. At 9 a.m. we are going for the live session, so stay tuned, and we should have a more clear view on what the hell is going to happen next on the markets. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and see you at the live session at 9 a.m. Thank you.